watching my videos, and thanks so much for your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. This month I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be giving you guys a bi-weekly love forecast twice in October instead of the long format love forecast that I usually do. Changing it up a little bit, need a little bit of change in my life. So for your reading today, I am going to be using the Thelema Tarot deck. I will be clarifying with the Chicoli Tarot Mini and then pulling a guidance message for you guys at the end of the reading from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. If you would like to get a mini Lenormand love reading, I have those over on my Patreon. Those are going to be featured right around the mid-month mark. But you guys will be getting free love forecasts from me twice this month. They will be bi-weekly love readings. So stay tuned, and thanks so much for watching. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading for October 1st through the 15th. Let's get started. This reading is for all my Sagittarius out there that may be watching. Sagittarius suns, moons, risings, and those in the cusp. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know regarding their love lives from October 1st through the 15th? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So this is about seeing through the illusion. All right, it's about like practical reality, being very practical. I feel like if any of you had a fantasy or something that you were contemplating in terms of options, it could be that those options are no longer there. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just being very pragmatic this month, or thinking very practically, because the Seven of Cups is about disillusionment, fading of illusion. Now, I could also say that some of you have a little bit of a drinking problem, so do watch out for that. This could be like drowning yourself in drink, or not having a very clear idea. But for the most part, I feel like for most of you, it's about starting to see the reality, not the illusion. Okay? Page of Cups reversed, crossed by the Knight of Cups. Ooh, lots of water energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What comes below you? We have the Seven of Swords. What comes above you? You have the Nine of Pentacles. Recent past, you have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Near future, you have the Magician reversed. Okay. So, with the Page of Cups, when you walk into October with the Page of Cups reversed, I feel like this is like some of you feel disappointed about a relationship, or you received just disappointing message. This could be a message from a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, that it was kind of like a letdown. Your challenge is the Knight of Cups upright. This is the lover. This could be a man or a woman, but this is someone who follows their heart. Again, I'm getting water sign energy for some reason, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And this person is in the challenge position for you, okay? This offer of love, this romantic journey, all of that is in a challenge position. The lover himself or herself is in the challenge position. I do feel like some of you are feeling disappointed towards at the beginning of October, and it has to do with a message you received. Why are you disappointed? Well, you have the Seven of Swords. Someone's trying to get away with something. There might be someone cheating or trying to leave, trying to sneak away. Air sign energy. There could be someone playing games with you. There's a lot of mental strategy and tests here. It's like someone's trying to get away with something, or someone's trying to leave a situation behind. Maybe that is why you're disappointed. There's some kind of deception going on here. That's what I'm seeing. Some kind of cheating or deception. Recent past, you have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Someone's trying to give up something or let go of someone. There might have been a reluctance to do so, but I do feel like there's an opening up here. An opening up in order to let go, not clinging on so hard. Someone also could feel like they're too... someone may have opened up to you, Sagittarius, and maybe you weren't prepared for that, or maybe you opened up very fast to someone else and they weren't prepared for that. I'm also feeling like the Four of Pentacles reversed in terms of a love reading. It's not a very good card. It usually tells me that someone's trying to let go. Alright, someone's trying to release themselves from a situation. You are thinking about the Nine of Pentacles. You're thinking about being on your own, taking care of yourself. You feel like you have everything you need. You're very independent. You have great financial stability at this time. You may also be thinking about someone like this who is single, can take care of him or herself. This is like the bachelor, bachelorette. They've got it going on. And it's kind of telling me that, and if I know Sagittarius, I would be prone to say that you're thinking that you are fine on your own. You don't need to be disappointed in love. It's not about you. You're not about that. So, I also feel like someone could be acting immature. Page of Cups reversed. Immaturity. Shallowness. Disappointment. Near future, you have the Magician reversed. So this is like telling me that if you're trying to get something off the ground here, the answer is probably no. It's not going to happen. Also, the Magician reversed can be someone who is very sleazy and a bit of a con artist. We also have the sign of Gemini here, so maybe you could be dealing with a Gemini. This is I want to say an abuse of power, but it's like you aren't maybe using all the tools at your disposal for the right purpose. That makes sense. I'm going to want to go ahead and clarify that. Major Arcana. We'll start with the Magician here. Why is the Magician in reverse? Spirit, why is the Magician in reverse? Sagittarius' reading. Or someone doesn't have the right intentions here, and so maybe that's why the answer is no. Six of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Swords. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but that would be your energy. I see someone moving on, canceling thoughts, just trying to move forward here. There could also be that someone's moving away. It could be you're moving away from someone, or there's some space between you and another person. King of Wands is a good card, but I also feel like someone's taking a break here or a rest. Fire energy and air energy. So you could be taking a break from an air sign. Okay. Why is the Knight of Cups in the challenge position? Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups in the challenge position for Sagittarius? That's too many cards. I saw the Seven of Pentacles. Someone could be taking too long, waiting for you. Maybe you guys are playing a waiting game. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Six of Pentacles. So this has to do with reciprocity. Well, I do feel like this person is very generous. They seem to be in a very giving mood. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is about waiting. Maybe this person is waiting for you, and you're waiting for them. It feels like I just saw the Two of Wands. I want to... So many cards come out. We have the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. I do get the sense that there is a third party here. Sagittarius. We have the Five of Swords here, and that is why I feel like this Knight of Cups is in a challenged position, because there's some one-upmanship here. There's some petty... I mean, just look at the Five of Swords. Just look at it. It's not a very nice card. Trying to chop the head off of this turnip here. So there could be some nastiness. There could be some fights or some arguments. We have the Three of Cups, so friends, friendship, but there's also three people here. Why is the Seven of Swords at the root of the situation? Competition, you know, that kind of thing. Two of Cups. Why is the Seven of Swords at the root of this situation? Is there cheating going on in a relationship? We have the King of Cups again. Well, we have the King of Cups here. Water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or someone who's just being very open to love, very caring. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Nine of Swords. I just feel like this is about fear. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Four of Wands. Some of you just want your freedom. I understand that. But I do see someone who's in a relationship here, and possibly with a water sign. There seems to be some anxiety, but I do feel like there could also be some deception going on in the home front. There could also be someone who's drinking a lot. Okay. King of Cups, and we have the Seven of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords doesn't always mean deception. It can sometimes be that there is some sneaky behavior. Alright, well, some of these Sages are definitely dealing with a water sign energy here. I feel like maybe you're taking a break from someone. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Maybe it's that you moved away, or you are taking some space. But Magician Reverse doesn't usually have the best of intentions. Alright, usually they have an ulterior motive here. So you and this water sign could be taking a break. That's what it looks like to me. Alright, and maybe just being friends, or maybe there is a third party involved. Okay, so let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? Please help guide them. This is your guidance message, Sagittarius. I'm going to pick a card. The Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. That's quite lovely. Card 32. As your ally, the Sun Dancers celebrate you now and remind you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest an experience, so the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magic of mystical magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision. Kind of reminds me of the magician. Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are realized, and watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now. Dance the joy of being and celebrate your life and abundance today. So as a challenger, it says, beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future when the Sun Dancers come to challenge you. Their message is sweet and simple. Stop what you're doing and go have some fun. Celebrate what is and don't worry about what will be or what could be. Be here now and just be here. Just be for today. You will find your answers, but only after you've made time to play. Tomorrow, after all, is another day, and the sun will rise again to shed its warmth and light on all that needs clarity. You can count on it. All right, so this is just saying, stop your worrying, and, no relationship can just be all work and no play. You definitely need to make room for some fun. All right, so give yourself permission to do that. Give yourself the space to create and to enjoy life. All right, and this is also about praising things in advance. That's just about positive thinking. Okay, celebrating what you have. All right, I do feel like there is a positive relationship here, or some kind of connection that you're with. Could be with a water sign. But I do see 3 of Cups in the future, 4 of Wands in the future, and the 4 of Swords in the future. This is about celebrating life, and not only praising everything in advance will help manifest more of the same, right? Because it says there was a line here. It says, beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future. So just start living in the moment. It's about living in the moment, and just instead of putting yourself so far out in the future and worrying about what will be. It's just about being in the moment. Okay, so really positive reading, and yeah, Sagittarius, you guys are the last I read for today. I want to wish you a wonderful first half of October. Please do hit me up if you'd like a private reading. I am offering those this month. You can click below in the description and find my website there, my scheduling app. Also, I will be doing a mid-month reading over on my Patreon page if you'd like to receive one of those. Link is below in the description. Have a great month, guys.